Hi, I'm back in Solstice, and tonight I'm going to try to pick up where I left off. Because last week I did the quest for Sheltide Village and was surprised at the character development of a little teenage warrior. Well, little. Nothing's little about Naga. So let's see. Next up is a Voska shrine. Oh, and Pangrit. I love Pingrits. They are Sequars. Hello. No. Hey, don't be mean to the Pingrits. I mean, yes. Of course I'm gonna fight them. Ooh, a Reef Guardian. Do these count as water elementals? I'll have to try that next time there's an endeavor. Eek? Nope. Haha. Block. There, I've been saving doing exploring of the Solstice Zone during the stream because I will pay more attention to the quests and the dialogues if I do that. So, let's see. It's a coral bear. Now, is that an actual bear? Ooh. I don't have this quest, but I have done it. And maybe I can get some loot. Oh. Oh, I hope this one doesn't reset. Because this one has been known to reset a lot. That could goody. Keep. Who else is here? Keep. Okay. So, the red circles are blue circles. I've done this one before. Did it reset? It reset. I will keep trying. I just want gear. Can't target anything. I was dead. Thank you, Sharp. Eek. Nope. Alright, if it's going to keep resetting, that is just interrupting me. I'm going to keep going to Voska Shrine. And sometime I'll try that trial. Nope, I'm not fighting you. Oh, check it out. The shell has a little blue spot on it. The Voska Shrine was... Keep going north. Let's see. Erg, some things. Okay. This place? This place? I keep getting that echo. There we go. Get ancestor silk?
Useful. Hold on to that.
I will hold on to that. Thank you, Sharp. Hey, I'm trying to say hi. And the little dragon says love. Oh, and the dragon said hello, Twin Lamps. Yes, the love was for you. I'm sure my little dragon loves me too, but I haven't even named my little dragon yet. So, I don't know how much the little dragon loves me yet. Alright, I have done fishing. I have already unlocked the fishing achievement. Let's see who this person is. What are you doing? Oh, wait. I'm stealing your water.
You could brew something nice with that.
Oh, he's got the ivory things. which have totally not been used as suggestive decorations in some people's houses. Okay, has anyone fed the little dragon? It's eat. I also cut down the cooldown. So instead of every 10 minutes, someone can do something with a little dragon every 10 seconds. Oh, I cannot talk to you? Wait, I can't talk to you. I can't pick your pocket. Can I pet the dog? Okay, I can take the torch bug. Can I pet the... Okay, this is the most disappointing part in the entire island. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's a pauper that has spots. Yes, you're a pauper. I want to pet the dog. I thought that Elder Scrolls had fixed the no petting dog problem. And I'm used to... Yeah, see? That pauper wants scritches. Or is it pointing at... Well, there's no food. Yes, you can eat the date rat. It's probably bad for you. Alright, so... There's got to be a quest around here somewhere. Oh, the one thing there is. Oh, wait! Was I hearing the wind chime if I shut up long enough? Maybe, or maybe it's just music. I don't know. That's the hard part, shutting up long enough. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Well, then what is this place? Maybe it's further up here. Gosh, I love that spirit wall. Way prettier than the one in Morrowind. Vasca Shrine discovered. Okay. But... Oh. Oh, I have to be sent here. Yeah, problem is I try to do all the side quests. Yeah, okay, my angry rat, by the way. Hang on, Erg. Where's my rat? This is exactly the same skin as... Oh, was it Aroz? Oh, shoot, I forgot the name. But from the Deadlands quest. That big old Titan thing that is a Daedrat. I figured this is that Daedrat falling around in Bika. Because, I mean, who wouldn't follow around an undead KG eats everything Khajiit? Especially if you're a Daedrat. But yeah. You know what? The Daedrat's undercover name is Carl. Check that out. Okay. What do you think, little dragon? Oh, dragon does not like the name Carl. So, maybe I should stop trying to do all the side quests and just go do my actual next quest. And because I never walk anywhere, I'll just autoport to someone in Solstice. A part-time job as a plumber. Okay, what am I missing? I know there's a joke about Carl the plumber. And if not, you're just trolling me again. But yeah, as far as the urns goes, I heard that there's a part in the quest that sends you to that temple with a ton of urns. And that, see, I always assume half the time that, wait, am I being invited to a, let's see. Let's see if I should go to the zone. I'm asking. But meanwhile, yeah, the Temple Castle thingamabobber, people have said that that has a ton of urns, and that you can go there after the quest. And I have been trying so hard to not just come in and loot nonstop. Okay, this is the scariest character that I have. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that mount? What is that mount? Tell me. See, I'm waiting to do the quest until I loot the urns, because it's the sanguine. This is the sanguine gargoyle. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know this existed. Finally, those weird little wing things works for me. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, the mount that I use on Ambika, that I feel like I have to use all the time forever, is the subscriber mount from if you saved subscribed from after the game launched until it went to free to play. Because I did, I got this tiger. Because Al Khajiit and all that. But wow, that is so... That's perfect. Lorcan is also super creepy. And it's not just because I have a bit of a fear of scorpions. Because when I was a kid, I found a scorpion in my shoe. And let's see. Oh. And Kernian got auto-modded. Creep is apparently an auto-mod trigger. Oh, I'm not in my... Okay. I am not in my adventuring add-on, so I'm going to use my... Oh, it is broken. Okay, I guess my auto-mod thing. I mean, sorry, my, not auto-mod, jeez. I can't talk. Add-on selector. The add-on selector is not working. Okay, so we'll just see my stuff when it sells. And I... Oh, now he's gone. The stalker has disappeared. But that was awesome! So that was a... Absolutely, I am scared. I am scared of war. Not just because you're a Scorpio, though. Yeah, I do have the auto mod on level 3 because it's not like I'm really that much paying attention to what should or should not be allowed. And I think level 3 disallowing creep is probably a little... I mean, so far it has disallowed sack, creep. I think that was it.
Always worth stocking up.
It is always worth stocking up. Especially if I've been selling ladies smuck. But yeah, finding scorpions in your shoe as a kid. Hello, little frog. Oh, Pop! Okay, here's... Wait. Oh, darn! I thought a frog was giving a quest. I'm so disappointed. Bye, little frog. Well, the frog led me to the quest, so that was a quest frog. Okay, beware the wandering spirit. The spirit of an ancient Argonian wanders the sands of the western beach, muttering how he seeks a cursed village beyond the shoreline to find his lost memories. Oh, I've been there as a doll. Beware, it must be a trick. Some deception to steal your soul or corrupt your own spirit. Avoid the western beach, listen to this. Who wrote this? Steal your soul. Ah, I want the dagger. I guess I have to leave the warning. You know what I want? I want a shovel as a staff decoration thing. Beware the wandering frog. Beware the free bait. Alright, so... Was that a quest marker for the delve? Wait, no, it's just... Oh yeah, maybe. I'm gonna do the delve. I've been there twice for daily quests, but I still need the lead from coral crabs.
Nice and inviting. You ready?
I hope you're not talking about the crab. I do not want to catch crabs with sharp. Apparently Automod does not censor the speaker. Oh, you actually get to talk to the wandering spirit. Hey. Hi, wait, will you? I've tried it. Yeah.
You do not fear me. Do you know me?
I don't know.
No, impossible. So much time has passed. If only I had my memories. At least it would bring my spirit some sense of peace.
Okay, well, what if your memories are really violent and disruptive? Oh well.
Nothing. Not even my name. I only remember awakening to a wrenching pain.
Yeah.
And it grows stronger near a specific corpse in that tainted Leal village out in the water. It must hold some clue to my past, but I cannot stand the pain, or avoid the others.
Okay.
An undead tribe of Argonians roams the islet. Tainted, controlled by a lich who seeks to claim my spirit.
Oh.
The corpse must hold the answers. Would you help me investigate and recover my memories? Any valuables we find along the way are yours.
That's fair. I will help you recover your memories. And whatever happens serves you right.
I will meet you in the tainted Leal village. I would like to spend a little more time with the tides before I return to the pain.
Relatable.
The boat nearby will take you to the islet. Its angler never returned after he saw me, screamed in fear and fled.
That's kind of funny. Tell me more about the lich you mentioned. Is it a
I have
lich?
only seen glimpses of it while fleeing to evade its grasp. For as long as I can remember, it has been seeking to claim me.
Yeah, since you've been a ghost. Oh, why do you think it's after you? Another obvious questions.
Another mystery that haunts me. I think it deliberately orders the undead to keep me from the village.
Huh.
And I am certain it revels in my pain. Could it know something about my lost memories?
Okay, since this is a kind of golden ghost, it's gotta be like some powerful light side kind of thing or revolver guy. Could the lich that is controlling the undead and probably responsible for what happened there know something about your lost memories? I don't know. I think it's impossible to me, but I'm gonna have to click this one.
It feels good to have someone to talk to.
Even if it's in
Someone
Beacon.
not afraid. The tides can only bring so much comfort. Even if we end up learning nothing, I will cherish the help you provided, friend.
Oh, that's also relatable. What's the first thing you remember, aside from what you just told me?
I remember waking up in fear and pain. Then I noticed I was a spirit, dead, and I had no memories of anything that came before. I have been trying to remember something, anything, ever since.
So you woke up in the village.
Just outside the entrance, but
Oh.
I was instantly drawn toward the village. And then I saw what was inside. I ran, but this is as far as I can go before I am pulled back to that accursed place.
A specific corpse. Is it yours?
Yes, it draws me toward it. But the closer I get, the more pain I feel. A piercing anguish that burns my soul. Something in that village must hold the key to my captivity and all I have forgotten. Whatever the truth, I must know what happened to me.
I know I'm making fun of the obvious questions and all that, but I really like the voice acting in this zone.
My experiences with the village are limited. Most of what I know comes from whispers spoken by the occasional passerby. until they notice me and run in fear. They say a colony of shell-tied Argonians resided on the islet, apart from Solstice.
Huh. Good guys or bad guys?
One scholar I
Oh,
listened
okay.
to said they dabbled in necromancy, that an accident turned them all undead. Perhaps that is true, but I feel there is more to it than that. But not even the tides hold any answers for me, no matter how long I stare at them.
Do you remember?
Yes, maybe.
Oh.
I feel a connection to the place, no matter how it pains me.
Like my hometown.
And if the tides will not reveal reflections of my past life, then we must go to the source. With your assistance, I will endure the suffering and learn what I can.
Also relatable. Because, you know, when you're going through chronic pain, emotionally or otherwise, not having to go through it alone has been so much easier. Even when one of the pains is a pain in the butt friend of yours.
Pain.
War. Eek!
That dagger in its chest. Pull it out.
Oh my gosh, are you a Niswo? I love those guys.
That dagger belongs to me. I remember. I am Aketchun.
Amaksuna Moon. Oh, this. Okay. You're purple.
I remember now. I cast a ward upon that dagger to
Oh.
protect my body from this undead curse.
Should I put it back?
I am unsure as to why it also fractured my memory, but at least now I remember who I am.
And who are you exactly?
I was, the village Niswo, a priest of Sithis, the embodiment of chaos and change. That is all I can recall for...
Oh no, because I didn't put the protective dagger back, is it affecting you now?
I feel it again.
Okay, good.
The same force that drew me to my corpse. It must be parts of my memory, scattered by the spell. No wonder I was always drawn back to this location. One lies nearby. Another two are in the village. We must find them.
I will always help in this one. Pieces of memory scattered by the spell, that makes sense.
The spell was a ward. It was not meant to behave this way. Something must have interfered with it and fractured my memory. My missing memories might hold the answer. Let us speak again once we find them.
Yeah, Murkmire Zone is one of my favorite zones in the entire game. And I loved all the side quests and everything with regards to the Argonians, the Niswo. Purple glow around the head. Okay, little frog. Clearly there are Guardian Quest frogs here, and I will not zot you for bait. Yet. Torch bugs, on the other hand. Okay, they said one was nearby. Ooh, torch bug thorax. Okay. Oh, it was a bird. I almost tried to zot the bird. I know I should probably try to free the undead, but I'm in quest mode. Quest, quest, quest. I thought those were torch bugs in the distance. Ick! Just turn off my sneak-a-ma sneak. Alright. Wait, one was nearby, two were in the... Did I miss one? Is it up there? Okay, downside of these kinds of places is how do you get there from here? Where is Rage?
Those chimes once soothed my entire tribe. Examine them, please.
Okay, I gotta get wind chimes. I used to have some great coconut shell wind chimes. Wait, did that zombie gasp at the end? Weird.
I brought a high elf mage here to save our village from some danger. My spirit still feels drawn to other parts of the village. We need to keep looking.
Okay, that's probably why there's still quest markers on the map. Oh, I see. In there is in the city. And over here is. Oh, I love the sound of these wind chimes. Do it again. Fine. Wind chimes trolling me. Oops, I don't want to fight. Okay. Top level. Don't turn off the... I'm still not used to the haha can't see me stilt.
Drizzled with lime and fresh spices. A friend lived here. One I made sure to always visit.
A friend who gave you ceviche? Oh my gosh. Gotta visit other parts of this place. Any friends make you chocolate chip cookies?
All dried up. Watch it.
Oh, thanks, Sharp. Berg, I'm not fighting you peoples. Or undead Ashmona stuffs. Come on, dude, who baked you cookies? Get back up. Ba-ba-da. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hack wings. Ooh, they have cages. Oh, but... Oh. Venom bow. I thought something spit at me. I thought that was gross. Okay.
There. The bowl on that shrine. I recognize it.
Okay, what about the bowl?
I recall a mistake I made. It destroyed my tribe, the Zaman Talal. This is painful, but I am finally beginning to understand. We are close.
What did you do?
I sense pieces of my memory scattered nearby.
I already talked about this. I hope it wasn't one of those trying to bring a friend back from the dead or something. I mean, you called it a high elf of all things. I mean, better than a Dunmer. Eee! These are so funny! It looks like a child's party Voltron.
Easy.
I should do these quests in Boscarana form. But it'd probably distract me too much. Thorax? Nope. But more bait. Okay, I don't play with the minimap because the minimap ends up distracting me more than anything because it only shows the little bit and I can't see the larger parts. I mean, not to say I'm really easily distracted or anything. Key children's party. Autobots. Transform! Okay.
Something unpleasant haunts these halls.
Other than you. Actually, he's very pleasant. I shouldn't make fun of him. Okay, it's this way.
Tread carefully. I sense a sinister force lurking deeper inside.
As opposed to the ones that are lurking all over the place. Yep. This looks so... I want to take a nap. Dragon is taking a nap. Is that the lich?
This will finally stop running. Good.
By the tides! The lich!
Okay. You gonna say anything about it?
I sense pieces of
Okay. Oh no! What do I do? Button mashing for fun and profit.
My octave will feast on your remains.
Ah! Whoa!
Will be
That's a
mine.
big old skull. Jump scare.
Will never
Get him, Sharp.
leave this place.
You will never leave this place. Oh, of course I will. Ack! You don't have any urns to loot here. I have to loot this. What are you doing? Okay.
Eternal. Forever.
Until the servers go dark. Woohoo, something I did. A clue? Now we're gonna talk about something else?
I sense
Nope.
pieces of the temple of Sithis. Defiled.
Ooh.
That headdress. Examine it, please.
I am examining it. I like it. I think it's a style I haven't got it.
I was wearing that right before I cast my ward when I killed someone. That is it. I remember. No. Meet me by my corpse, friend, and you will know everything. You must.
Good, because otherwise I have to look it up on a wiki. Okay. I want the leads for the mythics, but I also want the leads from treasure maps. But somebody I know has been hoarding all the good treasure map drops. Am I going the right way? Nope. Torchbug, you are safe for now. Am I supposed to drop off a... Can I jump this? Stop using the magic. There we go.
I remember everything. My life here, what happened to me, to the tribe. Let me explain.
Okay. Sharp, that's creepy.
It feels like pieces of my memory are stitching back together. So many emotions and memories. The Corellanians are responsible for what happened here. The Corellanians and me.
Because you worked with necromancer high elves. Ha, what have we learned?
A storm was bearing down on our islet. A deadly storm. I sought the aid of powerful mages, high elves from the Corellanian clan on Solstice. They were more well-versed in the arcane arts than we were, more capable of casting the protection we needed.
And then the inevitable happened.
I was foolish to think the passage of tides had changed them. They were still the necromancers of old. The necromancers who took much of our land as their own. They demanded my soul in exchange for their help. I agreed, but then fear overtook me.
What did you do?
I killed a Corellania mage and fled.
Justifiable.
My ward was supposed to protect my body, keep it from rising in undeath. But it reacted to their spell and tied my spirit to this islet. My people, they succumbed and now serve the Lich. I need your help.
Okay.
I invited the Corellanians here because I feared the storm more than them.
Sheesh.
It is my fault that my people died and now serve the Lich. I need you to tell me what to do. Remain bound here to help my people, or move on to the Void to face my punishment.
I don't know exactly how Sithis does the whole void thing, but,
My past decisions caused this. I no longer trust my instincts, so I ask you to choose for me.
go back in time and never team up with
Should
high
I
elves.
remain a lingering spirit to try to free my village from this curse? Or will you burn my corpse and release me to the Void to face Sithis' wrath?
Okay, the funny thing about this... Okay, first of all, I think it's funny. It's like, butterfly, or is that a... Oh, that's an olive branch or something. That was a butterfly. Olive branch, peaceful. Dagger, violent. But, honestly, the easy answer is giving up and disappearing into the void. He's a Niswo. The harder path is actually sticking around and trying to make up for your mistakes. So, I guess it's supposed to be nice answer, mean answer. But seriously, dude, you don't get out of this easy. You got to do your part.
Yes. I must remain, to find a way to lift this curse. It is my duty as my people's Niswo. I will gladly spend an eternity here, if I can save my village. We can use the items we found to bind my spirit and anchor it here.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Place the items by my corpse, and I will bind my spirit to them.
Okay. Ask for help from Guardian Frog. But not Guardian Torchbot, because... Ooh, there's an urn!
With
I mean,
that,
this is
my spirit is forever bound
a
to
somber
this
moment.
place. Let us speak one final time, friend.
After I loot your urn. Can they both be Guardian Frogs? Or is one of them a Lich Frog? I better play it safe. Ah! No bait. It was a Lich Frog.
And so I am bound here. But now, with my memories intact. I will not waste this chance. Fear no longer has a hold on me. I will find a way to free my people and lift this tainted curse. Thank you for showing me this path, friend.
Can we go free the people?
No, my
Oh,
friend.
okay.
That task is mine, and mine alone. And it will take much time. Necromantic curses are complicated spells, not easily thwarted. But I could not have reached this point without you. And one day, my village will be free. Thanks to you.
I don't know. There was a village that I was in 11 years ago and it's still burning. Ooh, and I don't have that yet.
How strange. To finally have my memories restored, and my purpose renewed. Now the true work of saving my people begins. And I will not fail them again. This, I swear.
It'll be kind of hard to now that you're stuck there. How are you going to do it?
Not yet. I must learn more about what is happening here. Whether this curse was the Necromancer's original plan,
Yes.
or the result of my actions when I killed one of them and set my ward. This may be the work of decades, centuries, but I have time.
Clearly he doesn't know that much about liches.
Now that my memories are restored, I recognize the Lich as the Corellanian mage I killed right before the storm struck.
Mm-hmm.
I was a fool to abandon my faith and turn to those villains.
Duh.
I suppose death is not an obstacle to those who practice necromancy.
Wow, that was some deep insight for Oniswo.
It was beautiful, Zaman Tala.
Aw.
Simple. Peaceful. I was their priest, and the people were happy. That is why I tried so hard to save them from that storm. If only I had trusted my faith and not turned to those necromancers.
Or you could have moved off the island temporarily until the storm passed, but you know, what's done is done. Bye-bye. But, quest complete. Yay! Okay, Dragonfly is just spinning around. Oh look, now they're all glowing purple. And now whenever I come back and do a quest here, maybe they'll just be glowing purple. I mean, not that I like purple or anything. Okay. Oh, and I better bind these. So when I get other loot, it can be curated. Death Dancer Jock. I've been wondering whether... Oh, come on. Erg. I have been wondering whether this Three Queens stuff would be any good for a healer. Since it's lots of magicka, and then however much magicka you have, you get magicka recovery. I still have this dream of having a worthwhile PvE healer that can actually do stuff. Okay, Coral Clock Crab. Where's my lead? Those NPCs, I know they have their own secret chat channel. That says, oh, it's Twin Lamps, hide the lead. Keep away. I almost got the Ornog mount, but I didn't have what it cost. Alright, now actually on with the main story. Hello, little hermit crab.
Someone! Anyone! Please help!
There's fish in there! But you're a species. That was so cool. I should have left him.
Thank you, stranger. Any longer and I would have drowned. Oh, I hate paddleheads. Help me!
Gee. Back.
Oh, saved twice! Such an embarrassment for the guild and fellowship. Wait, not again!
What the? It popped me up into this. Aw. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Okay. Where do I save someone else nearby? What are these? Oh, I've seen those. Hey, blue poppers. Let's play. Spam. Oh no, Sharp. That was it. Just two poppers. Huh. On the one hand, avoidable fight. Because my Blade of Woe has... Oh, there we go. Ha 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 ha. Heavy.
Can't believe someone just left this here.
Erg. Where's it going? Is there a frog nearby? I'm hearing crickets. Where was that? There. Oh, there we go. Okay. Rigert. Of course it was Rigert.
Rigert would like to speak words with you, my friend.
Hello, Rigert.
Rigert goes where the winds of diplomacy take him. and wherever the Scald King sends him, as long as there's mead. And rabbit meatballs. Rigard loves rabbit meatballs.
Okay, so we're back to the whole, apparently the 3 different alliances aren't taking this threat seriously. They sent Rigard.
Out of the way, Rigard.
Oh!
Don't you have a task of your own to
That's
accomplish?
different.
Leave this to me.
Shore's bones. Rigard knew he should have brought more mead.
Mm-hmm.
Rigard has a mission of his own to accomplish,
To
but
get
he's
drunk.
easily distracted.
No idea what
Best
that's
to
like.
send him on his way. Now it's good to see you, my friend. I should have expected the Stirk Fellowship would recruit you, but why did I arrive in a worm cult nest?
For fun?
The Mages Guild? I expected trouble from the Dominion or the Covenant, but not one of the guilds. I am lucky to have reached Solstice at all.
It was an
Although
infiltrator.
It did not seem so when I landed in this pool of slaughterfish. So where is Prince Azar?
He is waiting for you.
Good. I'll make my way there and find the prince. Rigard and I were dropped into the bog of a hungry Hajmota. Still, I do not think the worm cult was happy to see me. Just ask the ones bleeding on the ground.
Ambika probably could. But I'll see you in Sunport.
This worm cult encampment makes one thing clear. Matters on Solstice are very serious indeed. We have much work to do. I must assess the situation and send my report back to the Ebonheart Pact as quickly as I can.
It's good to see you. How did you wind up here? Wait, I know exactly anyway.
A good question, my friend. The Scald King wanted to send Lyris Titanborn, but she was not available. I must do what I can in her place. I am not as mighty a warrior as Lyris, but I too fought in Cold Harbor. The worm cult is a foe I know well.
I'll bet Lyris was busy.
To set aside our differences with Queen Irene and High King Emmerich and assess the situation. He wants a trusted source to determine if the threat is great enough to commit more troops to. If a wildfire truly threatens the swamp, all huts will burn.
Yes! Oh! I love this truck. Open up. Ooh. I understand that ore. Oh wait, maybe it's only.
You could craft something nice with that.
I could. I probably will. Oh, another chest. Open up. I know there's a lead from ore nodes, but it might not be jewelry seams. Okay. Now I need to find Gabrielle. Oh! Now I can get the urns. Where am I? I'm there. Now we ride. Oh, Sharp didn't say anything. Lead? No lead. Sweet, glad something sold. Instead, I'll do one side quest.
Greetings. I am Ysmer of the
Oh,
glorious
no.
expedition for the Nord Cultural Exchange. The village before you is Shore's Stand. It houses a great community of proud Nords who, frankly, will not listen to a word we say.
It's another record.
The Stirk Fellowship tasked us with getting the people of Shore's Stand to ally with us against the worm cult. A fine idea, except that Brit the Bold is in charge. She's too inexperienced, and the villagers are too stubborn to listen.
Okay, why is she in charge? I asked, so I don't know.
It's not her fault.
Oh.
The villagers sent the rest of our envoy away. Brit's too stubborn to leave. She gets that from her brother.
Uh-oh.
She needs help, and I have failed her once already. Will you aid her? The exchange pays well, as does the fellowship.
Yes.
Brit's in the square. Last I saw, she was doing her best to dazzle the speakers of the village. Her brother Rigert would be proud. I must return to Sunport. Prince Azah of the Stirk Fellowship expects a report on our progress. Or lack thereof.
Sure.
It's an alliance of warriors from the 3 alliances, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. These are personalities who do not get along unless there is a common enemy. That alone should tell you how dangerous they think the worm cult is.
Why do they need help? Okay, dumb question.
Because they found more worm cultists here than they expected. Plus, Nords are great warriors, and this village consists mainly of Nords. Besides, the cult is a threat to Solstice too. It's just difficult convincing the village's speakers of that.
Tell me short or I'm going to interrupt you about the Nord cultural
King
exchange.
Yoren started the exchange to help bring the various factions of the
Uh-huh.
Ebonheart Pact together. Since he was committing forces to the war against the worm cult, he figured we'd be helpful in connecting with the locals. So far, not so much.
Success in other places. I've seen what you've done in other places.
Very much so. Our leader, Rigert the Brash, is a genius at diplomacy. He plays the fool, but always achieves his goals.
You're welcome.
I wish he were here and not busy with a secret mission of his own. I just hope his little sister is half the diplomat that he is.
Me too.
I respect Brit a lot. Following in your brother's footsteps is not an easy thing. Still, she believes in the cultural exchange. Brit's young, but with time, she may prove to be a greater ambassador than Rigert.
One would hope.
If this mission doesn't ruin her. You know Rigert? When King Yoren created the Nord Cultural Exchange and put Rigert in charge, Brit was still quite young. They were
Been
close
10
once,
years.
but his travels take him far from home. But she read his letters and decided to become a diplomat too.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's see this Brit. Because I will do this quest. And then possibly just go loot errands. Alright.
With bow aglow, Njord shot the night. Silence bloomed with dawn's first light.
Hi, look at you little piggies. Oh, I've been pickpocketing here.
Stick your Stirk Fellowship where the sun sets, mainlander.
But we can help each other. Rid Solstice of the worm cult threat.
We have
Oh, there you are.
problems than the worm cult. Help with that, or go away.
What? There's a quest to do?
I tried gifts. I tried kindest and most flatteringest
Oh,
of
she's
words.
cute.
I even tried logics beyond argumentation. Everything my brother said always works failed. How am I supposed to get through to these Nords?
Same way your brother does. Send me to help.
And you agreed? Oh, you're now my most favoritist person.
Nice.
Village speakers disagree with me about worm cult danger. They want to deal with things in their own way. No matter how far Nords go from Skyrim, we keep our cultural bullheadedness alive.
So what's your plan?
Speaker Hialf thinks the village has a bigger problem than the cult. He wants help, so we shall help him. But you talk to Speaker first. I used all my most convincingest words and the speaker still rejected me. I must think up new ones.
Okay, you invent new words. And I'll go talk to them. I know I was going to talk to everybody, but I want to get this done. So, select this quest. Okay, speakers. The Bear Hall. I can hardly bear
Where is my
it.
daughter?
She went after the beast. We couldn't stop her.
Eek.
It destroyed a lot of trees. The beast is too powerful.
A beast? We could help with that.
And they clearly want nothing to do with this conversation. Okay,
You're with that culture exchange woman, right?
technically.
Look, even if I wanted to talk the other speakers into listening to you, I can't.
There are too many problems facing the village right now to lend our support to strangers from the mainland.
Like the beast?
You overheard that. Necromancers or whatever threat Brit spoke about are tomorrow's problem. The beast is a threat to Shore Stand right now. Good warriors nearly died trying to catch it. The village is scared.
I hope it's a sweet beast.
I can't promise anything. But I'd have one less excuse not to consider it. The beast hides out in the woods, to the east. If you want to go after it, I'd start there. Given how much destruction it's caused, you should pick up its trail quickly.
Especially if I use a quest marker. What about the beast?
It's strange. So many of the reports disagree on the details.
Oh.
Our villagers can tell you what they saw. Just ask politely. If you decide to hunt the beast, please look for my daughter as well. I'd go myself, but I have to protect the village.
Mm-hmm.
Meet in Eastern Woods, friend. Beast awaits.
Stop the beast, and I'll consider this alliance you spoke of. Just don't get yourselves killed.
Oh. That was nice. I'm not ready to steal it right now. I come back and steal from all you people. Okay. The stubbornness of Nords. Can I talk to the cow? Hi, cow. I can attack the cow. I don't want to attack the cow. What up, Larth?
You're back? I doubt you caught the beast in such a short amount of time. I don't think Speaker Hialf will help you or send any of us to help. He's got enough on his mind at the moment and very few defenders to spare.
Okay, that's fine. Sharp can solo it.
You're really going to do it?
Sharp's gonna do it.
Go after Beast. I wish you luck. We will hold nice ceremony if you fail to return.
Key.
What would I say that you would believe? The beast is unlike anything we ever hunted. It moves so slowly and makes no sound. We never even caught sight of it. But the beast has magic.
Okay.
Be careful.
I will be careful. I will also make sure that... Where am I going? That way. Hello. That was a big black rooster. I can see a rooster and not be auto-modded.
Look! Destruction!
Oh, yes, destruction. And tigers.
You ready to prove our helpfulness? Speaker Hialf was not specific on how he wants Beast dealt with, but I have thoughts. A plan to really impress Bear Hall.
Bring him a bear?
We not kill Beast.
Good.
I see you not get plan.
What?
If Beast dies, we look impressive. If we catch Beast and bring to village alive, we look most impressive. See? Capture is harder than kill. Yes, this is a good plan. Let's get to it.
Now that it's a Rickert family plan, I'm starting to rethink my idea of wanting to keep the beast alive. Meanwhile.
What?
What? I want the torch bug. Ooh, torch bug that works. Okay. Cool, someone else already killed those.
Look! In middle of burning embers! Big glint! See? Oh. That claw is enormous. Beast must have big talons. A survivor! Unless she is the beast.
Wait. You're not from Shore Stand?
Well,
I'm not
recently.
a beast. I'm here, same as you, to catch it. This must be what Father warned me about. Overconfidence, ambition, they only get you hurt. But I can't go back to the village. Not while it's still in danger.
What happened?
The beast happened. We expected it to be on the ground, but the attack came from the treetops. Something snapped in the woods, and then there was a noise. Deafening, like thunder. That's when we started hurling spears. It was mayhem.
Did you see it?
No. Just shadows from the flames it threw at us. Everyone else ran back to the bear hall. I stayed to hold it off. But I can't fight the beast anymore. Not in this condition. Father is going to be so mad.
Because you can't.
My father already knows.
He.
Great. He wanted me to join the Hall of Feathers, but I don't care about music and dance. I want to protect people. I tried my best. I fought the beast longer than anyone else. But I suppose it's your turn now. Good luck.
Don't worry. My friend here has hunted many beasts, I hope.
Yes, Sharp has hunted lots and lots of beasts. Quest marker. Wait. Where is it? Oh, this way.
There.
Oh.
Not forest creatures.
Keep.
Otherwise. That's our beast. It is small.
It was a magic cat. With a hat. I don't want to fight spiders right now. Butterfly.
Our beast is sloth?
Oh.
Too small to call beast. Beastlet? No, that's silly. It went into cave.
Wait, was it a sloth?
Beast.
It looks to me like one of those cats with a little witch hat.
Onward, friend. Into deep, dark
I
cave.
love all the different color torch bugs. Oh, these bismuth things. Okay, okay. Alright.
Just woke up, bigger beast.
It is! It's a sloth and a magic hat! Oh my goodness!
Let's knock some heads.
Does it have a head? Dude, stop spraying me. I'm trying to hit you with magic. Yes, 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 you're a Reef Guardian. And I don't think it had a head.
Wait! Good beastlet. Stay calm. No exploding us, yes? Friend, take spark.
Little magic
Just
hat.
like that, we turned beastlet into sloth.
Hello, little sloth. Oh, are you hungry? Oh, time to feed the pets. Was it feed? Yeah. Wait. Or was it eat? I don't even know how to feed my own pet. Oh, little sloth. Oh, I can't talk to it. I can't.
Animals like me. The trick is patience, a soothing voice, and lots of hand waving. Bear Hall hunters don't do any of that. They probably scared our poor little beast. It didn't know any better.
They were scared of us. Scared of sloth? I am scared of sloth with wizard hat.
Silly, I agree. But silly can be dangerous too.
Very
Still,
dangerous.
Speaker Hialf may have trouble believing us. That's why I'm going to get our beastlet and hat cleaned up. No one will accuse us of lying when they see both.
How did you know a magic hat was giving the sloth its magic?
Look at hat. It sparkles.
I mean, done. It was
Besides,
purple.
Did you hear merchant outside village? One with lost magicap? I think we found lost magicap. Now, off you go to Speaker Hialf. I have work to do and dramatic entrance to make. That always helps.
No, I was not paying attention to merchant with it. Is this light coming too? Okay. Hello, little guy. No, I do not. I do not zot crabs. Centipedes, on the other hand. Okay. Now, first of all, hang on, something's going on with my mouse. There we go. There's a chime nearby. Oh well. Yeah, yeah. Cuddaloo, Vatagan.
Good to get stocked up.
In case you're wondering, it is not pronounced Cthulhu, it is pronounced Cuddaloo. As in like the cuttlefish. Are you the guy who lost Magic Cat?
That blasted magic hat, and it's still missing.
Okay, tell me about your hat.
Sorry, no trade today. You may not think that a hat is important, but I refuse to conduct business without it. My magic cap is lucky. I can't believe I lost it.
Did it get you better
A
deals?
sorcerer gave it to me to help light fires. I am not very good at that. But ever since I got my magic cap, people don't try to haggle my prices down. I have fewer run-ins with bandits. I always sleep by roaring fires. I need that magic cap. It was so foolish. I was cooking and took my magic cap off so it wouldn't fall into the cook pot. When I turned around to put it back on, it wasn't there. I searched everywhere.
I know it wasn't stolen by a sloth.
Because nothing else is missing. If some thieves come into my camp while I was cooking, why would they only take a plain hat? I have several other wares that glitter and catch the eye. It must be here somewhere. I'll find it.
That sloth somehow knew. Meanwhile... Bum-ba-dum! Yay! And ruby ash wood. And... I like lizards. There. Hello, cow.
I don't care what you
whatever.
were doing. What if you died out there?
I am not a coward, Father. I do not run when things get dangerous.
Sometimes that's exactly what you should do.
My daughter returned from the beast hunt, which is a weight off my shoulders. But where's Brit? Where's the beast? Tell me what happened.
Okay, so funny story.
How? You aren't injured. You aren't horrifically burned to a crisp. Are you really stronger than the best warriors of the bear house?
Of course I am.
Well, what sort of creature was it? What beast can an emissary of the Fellowship hunt down that we cannot?
An adorable little sloth with a hat.
A sloth? In an enchanted hat? I'll need to see that to believe it. But if you're telling the truth, you've earned my support. You'd best talk to Speaker Frogirda next. She's polite enough to listen. This is more than I can say about Speaker Sograd.
I thought that said Speaker Frog Ride.
My magic cap! I thought it was lost forever.
Here you go, proof of your fearsomest beast. Now, I would like word with friend.
I want to talk to the sloth.
We were terrorized by a sloth.
It appears not at all sorry.
My magic cap! You found it on a sloth? It's going to take some time to wash the sloth smell out of it. But that hat is worth it. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, so I've seen those sloths zoom.
I don't even remember seeing a sloth anywhere near my camp. Perhaps I was too focused on the cookpot, or maybe the flames crackled too loudly. I'll try to use drier wood next time. The important thing is, my hat is no longer missing.
Nope, it is no longer missing.
Hat returned and beast secured. How did you fare with Speaker Hialf? He ready to join Stirk Fellowship now?
Bear House is with us, and we gotta talk to the Frag Rider next.
Good progress. Hall of Feathers is where Speaker Frogirda lives. She was mad before, but maybe she calmed down while we hunted Little Beast. I'll meet you there. My feet hurt after wrangling this little cutie.
Okay, you be good, little sloth. Alright. Okay, Speaker Frog Rider.
I saw you talk to that strange woman, Brit the Bold. If you're here to get me to hand over my village to a group of outsiders who don't respect our culture, then you're going to have to leave my hall.
All right, how did they offend you?
Everyone who comes here looking to take advantage of our might thinks they're more sophisticated than we are. You've been here long enough to join a hunt, but you haven't picked up a book or asked about our traditions.
I didn't see your books.
It's not about books, it's our culture. That Stirk Fellowship wants to use our warriors without really knowing anything about us. For me, to agree to join your cause, you must prove that you're willing to learn who the people of Shorestand are.
By talking to everybody?
Telling you would defeat the purpose. Look around, examine our books, learn about us, and find your own inspiration. You seem clever enough, and that young woman certainly has a lot of spirit. You'll figure it out.
And then it'll be a quiz. There's the book. On the tradition of brawls. Shocker. Let's see. Tavern brawls. Brawling has a slightly different function. Why do they fight together? That sounds like they just like to... Okay, so fight a lot, but only in designated places. Praise for the 14. Hopefully the last paragraph will do it. Trio of youngsters brought after the danger. Okay. This channel is called TLDR for a reason. Okay, feast, alright. Buzzer's treasure sweetens our bonds. Summer scale steep. I don't know what a buzzer is. Potatoes and fish. Okay, quiz time. Oh, maybe I don't have to pass the quiz.
Is that Ira Earthturner was a traitor? You were there. Is that true?
Someone was a traitor? Yeah. All right. I read the books.
I'm here, friend. You met with Speaker Frogirda? I don't see any spit on you. What did she say?
How did you have to behave?
Want respect. But this is Nord cultural exchange. Respect is what we do. Well, we just have to convince her otherwise. My brother would start gifting now, but we have no gifts. I could give beautiful and moving ram horn recital.
Uh-huh.
List of 4 Nord names is too complicated. And brawling wouldn't be most convincing. This recipe looks good. Nothing says Nord culture like feast. But words are stranger than usual. Look at ingredients. Words make no sense. Wait. It's puzzle. I love puzzles. You find half and I'll do same.
Okay, should find the guts, the fish.
Well,
potatoes.
I saw farm outside village. It could have spuds. And try
oh,
lake
buzzer,
in
of
west
course.
For swimmer scales. But buzzer's treasure. Oh, visit local mead maker for honey. Find those and meet behind Bear Hall. Ooh, Rickard says I am most excellent cook.
And I'm sure she shipped stew to him all the time. Hello, little rooster. Okay. Not only do I have lots of honey, etc. Oh. Hello.
The gods must have blessed that fancy smocked newcomer. I just watched her stick both boots in her mouth while talking. Oh, I have 1 jar left, but I have plans for it.
I have tons of honey.
Tell you what, the jar's yours if you sample the mead over there. Speaker Frogirda will only sell my mead at village gatherings if someone's tasted them first.
Nice. Okay, how drunk can I get? How drunk can I get? How drunk can I get? These sound good.
Is it
Wildflower.
really that bad?
Come on, 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 come on. Pass out. Oh. It's enchanted to make her snuzzer.
Don't keep me in suspense here. Are my meads all right? Did you try them all?
I tried them all.
How were they? You acted strangely after some of them. No matter. Which one did you like best?
Wait, which one was which? What was the last one? Wildflower. Pretty sure that was the one that made me
How were
dance.
they? So the clover wasn't too strong of a flavor then. I'll keep that in mind. Here, I promised you the last jar of honey if you tasted the meads and you did your part. Be careful with it. I'd hate to see it go to waste.
Okay. Now I need potatoes. What's closer? They're both about equally far.
Let's ride.
There he goes. Let's ride. Hello, penguins. I'm not playing with you right now. Okay, fishes. I have lots of fishes.
Hawk's bones, it's lovely outdoors. With the beast gone, I can just enjoy the breeze instead of looking over my shoulder.
Watch your posture, no shrimping.
Swimmer's scales. You don't eat the scales unless you like a little crunch. No, your recipe probably means the flesh. Fishing's great here, if you have the right bait. Our lake's stocked with trout, and they've a taste for crab bits.
And like one type of bait?
Good thing there's a lot of crabs around here. Hope you're not squeamish like me. My brother keeps crab meat in our home, so I don't have to kill anything. But it's mine. You can't have any.
I don't want your secret crab meat. Ooh, but I want this. Death Dancer Shield. Do not have enough. Oh, that's cool. I like this. Bind. I gotta do my surveys. Okay, now maybe one of these. No, it's not the little ones, is it? It's the big ones. Has the lead I need. Are you also playing Keep Away? Come on, I gotta finish this quest. Getting hungry. Alright, why am I not getting this? Talk to the little crabs? Oh, Good
eye.
Okay, am I supposed to go steal his stuff? Gather the ingredients. Gather crab meat. It's not the little hermit crabs, is it? No. Sorry, little hermit crabs. I thought it was for a quest. Okay, here we go. Here's more coral crabs. Does it have to be the ones that doesn't have the big stuff on their shells? Okay, y'all are taking too long. Is it the crab traps? I'm not finding crab traps. This is supposed to be an easy quest. Can I steal from the guy? Oh. It's... Oh, I didn't notice me thinking.
I told you that you'd catch something fast with that bait.
Uh-huh. Once I figured it out. Quest needs to be more obvious next time. Come on, Nord Cultural Exchange. Almost done. I'm not falling for you crabs playing keep away with the lead. Oh, past it. I'm past it. Okay, farmer.
I got my troubles and you got yours.
I know, I saw
What
red
do you
names over
say
here.
to sharing them and lightening the burden?
I want potatoes.
Like a potato? I can see where your trouble stems from. It's the wrong season to harvest potatoes. They're just buds.
But apparently the like thousands of potatoes I'm carrying don't
I have some
count.
dried potatoes. They won't be as good as fresh, mind you, but they'll work right enough in most recipes. Thing is, my farm's overrun with coral crabs. Get rid of the
Farmer's
crabs,
got crabs.
and you're welcome to my dried potatoes.
Okay. Actually, dried potatoes could work great because you could make a mashed potato thing. Mama no, mama no, mama no, mama no, mama no, mama. Why did you, hey, will you leave me alone? I'm trying to complete the quest. It's not like y'all are gonna give me a lead. I know how this goes. Coral crab. Give me.
Better nature.
I still don't know why he says that. Oh my gosh, it's a giant crab! Hello! Colossal. Oh. What happened in here?
That's quite the stink. Think you can follow the scent on the ground?
Ew. Oh, that is gross. Okay, I'm supposed to follow it somewhere. It's going green on green. If I crouch, I'm supposed to see. I'll just okay. Think I still see. Okay, green on green. I was just here.
Let's end them.
This is awesome. I wish I could fight these all the time. Ooh, decorative wax. Oh. No, what's my worry is that you're in my way. Okay. Was it sabotage? Or was it just the wrong kind of fertilizer?
Phew, that smells stronger than I remember. I take it this means you found what drew those coral crabs to my farm?
It was being kept in the crab hut?
Well, now we know that the crabs can't resist whatever's in this batch. I won't be buying it again from Olaf, that's for certain. I'm a man of my word. Here, 1 sack of dried potatoes. It should be more than enough for your recipe.
If only I could use those for a potato lot in auctions. I would totally win. Dried potatoes. I wish I could keep the dried potatoes. Make mashed potatoes. I can make a mashed potato.
Look here.
I can do that.
Not bad for cook spot, no?
Oh, you changed costumes.
That was adventure and a half. I
You're
went
still cute.
all over Shore Stand, even peeked into Wolf Hall.
Ba-ba-boom.
Learned not to talk to Speaker Sogrard yet. He's very shouty.
Cute.
How did you fare? Find all your ingredients?
Uh-huh, eventually.
Perfect. I'll set everything out and then we can get started. Chefs say it's important to be organized when cooking.
It is.
Otherwise, you might confuse radishes with eggs.
That I do not get.
Oh, I am excellent cook.
Uh-huh.
Hardly burn anything. Brother Rigert loves my rabbit meatballs too. Don't worry so much. You tell what order to add ingredients. End of recipe is confusing. Think old Nords had trick up their boots with this one.
I wasn't paying attention. Do I have it in my inventory?
Let's get this feast started.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Honey potato fish. Key, in case I didn't think to check my... That was very kind of them. Oh, honey bloomed potato fish. What is this? Okay. Honey.
I know good Nord cooking smells. This not it.
What? It said... Oh, while they steep. Duh. Think carefully and pick smart. This is way beyond me right now. Start with the fish so they... Wait, that's crab meat. Oh, there's the fish. Fish. Okay. What? Start again. Fish.
That will burn before cooking's done. Throw it out.
Don't make me look up a guide. I'll just click on stuff.
Not make stew before, huh? Try again. What's that smell? Our feast food? Oh, can't serve that.
Okay, that's it. What's this called? Okay, internet. Okay. Internet is not helping me yet. Oh, there it is. Objective hint. Add the first ingredient. Usually UESP gives me the answers. What is the correct order of ingredients? Because I thought it was going to be easy and obvious. And yet... Okay, buzzers treasure sweetens our bonds while swimmers scale steep. Okay, so if it's while the swimmers scale steep, the fish should be in there steeping already. And I cannot find the answer on the internet. So, fish should already be in there. And yet, it said failed. Okay, then start with the honey.
I know good Nord cooking smells. This not it.
Start with the herbs. Failed. Start with the crab meat.
Yes, look how stew thickens.
Okay. So... Oh, starts at the end. And the end may be the start. Oh, for heaven's sake. So potato is next, reading from back to... Okay, and then blooms. Doing things backwards. Ah, it's hard enough when it's obvious.
I knew you could cook.
And then feast. And then honey.
We did it! I need to make ready. Take stew and serve speakers in village square.
Okay. This better not be another obvious puzzle, because I will totally fail it. I cannot find my way. I cannot pass up. Mushrooms.
Better overstock.
That's why Azander gets so mad at me. Or is it Xander? Azander. That's cool.
Doesn't anybody want to hear my funny story?
Okay, I did not notice that there were people messing up the chat. What the heck? Okay, so... Apologies. I was not watching chat. And apparently... somehow random idiots found my stream. I didn't think anyone would see my stream. Okay, together stew.
Together stew? At this time of year? Oh,
I'm
it's
not
delicious.
Too late. Let the
I'm getting
feast of
drunk.
friendship commence.
Okay. Oh wait, first I'll talk to you. Do you like me now?
Brit's doing her best to get our feasting atmosphere correct, but I won't praise either of your efforts until I see everyone's reactions.
Oh, okay.
The stew smells nearly right, but the look is off. It's impressive, I suppose, but I wouldn't get your hopes too high. Speaker...
What I was trying to do is give you some stew.
Stew proves nothing. Wait, where did you find this recipe?
3 different places. Stew.
Potatoes? Out of season? Oh, I want a second bowl.
Your food served and your feast started, but was it enough? Come, speak to me.
I hope so, because I'm getting really
I hope
sleepy.
you know that the stew was lumpy and not a feast of friendship, like what the bold said. It's usually served as part of a harvest celebration. And yet...
We tried?
Together stew is made from whatever's close at hand. We come together as a village to make it hearty and delicious. So, I suppose it is about friendship. Your ambassador may not be as daft as she appears. She actually taught me something.
Oh. What'd you learn?
It wasn't elegant, but what about Nord's ever is? Your feast was earnest and displayed willingness. I don't believe you'll treat our warriors as fodder. The Hall of Feathers will support your fellowship. And I have a gift for you. A book.
A cookbook?
You haven't talked to Sogrard yet, correct? I know what he'll ask of you, and this book will help. Before you ask, I won't tell you what his challenge will be. I won't cheat. But since you found inspiration from a book before, perhaps you can again.
I found inspiration from clicking stuff until something worked.
I told you this ambassador was different.
It's the wrong season for a harvest feast, but their effort is commendable.
It worked? Our feast worked?
Ish. The founding of Shore Stand. How long is this book? Okay, I will skim. Time of darkness, snow, and hunger. Oh, even the foxes were cold in their burrows. Okay, Athane, Island. 14 from the village. It was tough. There's a sea beast. Giant serpent. Okay, when the brightness of burning. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, speaker, what up?
You think some soup will sway me or my wolves?
Nope.
We know who we are. We know what we want. And we know that this fellowship is not for our village.
What?
Do you know who makes decisions for them? For their allies? We are the proud Nords of Shore Stand. We will act in our own best interests. Us. Not some fellowship. Not the regent in Sunport. And certainly not kings and queens from across the sea.
After all, what are a bunch of necromancers taking over our island? Pah, nothing.
As a matter of fact, I don't. But you managed to convince the other speakers of your intentions, and I've had a good while to study Brit the Bold.
I'm sure you have.
I have a challenge for her. If she can make a convincing enough speech, I will follow the others.
Okay.
You can't jump in to help her deliver it. And to make things more interesting, she must incorporate our village's founding story into the speech. If she does all these things, then yes, the whole village will join this fellowship. Because I think she can't do it, you convince the other speakers with your actions, hers and yours. This she must do on her own. It requires a quick mind. That's what I think you have.
that she lacks.
Clearly you're
Don't
not
worry.
familiar with my work.
I'm confident she'll fail.
I want to talk to the other wolves and give them screechies. Okay, Brit the Bold.
Speaker Sograd talked to you without being mean and unsettling. I knew you were lucky.
He was both mean and
What did
unsettling.
Speaker Sograd want? Did he change his mind about endorsing fellowship?
He's being a grouch.
That is ridiculous. When have political allies ever overruled each other? We'll have to prove him wrong. What does he want?
Give a speech.
Oh no. A speech? Not some grand display of helpfulness? Speaking's not my family's strongest, most skill. And the founding story? How will we get that?
Right here.
Alright, here's plan. I give speech like Speaker Sograd wants. But you need to help when my memory fails. If you gesture to the things I forget in the speech, I can add them and no one will know. Is good plan, yes? You ready?
No. Let me try one more time to find a clue. All right, let me see real quick. Okay, I found a guide. I'm ready. Let's start.
Speaker Sograd, you think Sturk Fellowship will not listen, but I listened. I know this village was founded by Nords looking for better lives. Nords with vision. Nords who saw this island in...
Okay. Find the tanker. And...
Their ocean journey was most rough and full of big whales. But when ship crashed, they didn't drown. They tied themselves to...
a loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter.
A barrel. Yes, on barrels they floated ashore. Solstice was dark and scary. But did your ancestors run? No. They dreamed of the Fox Shore. They dreamed of...
Okay, that one actually I remember. Is this... Oh, it's a bow! Bink. Not the tree. Is a bow.
A bow! Of course! Bows kill darkness and bring sun back to sky. You are visionarians, barrel lashers, hunters of darkness.
Barrel
you
riders.
With your ceremonial mead and the food you eat for your forenords.
Which, praise Uncle Shio, is... Hello? Ah, there it is.
Cheese! Yes, you are cheese eaters too.
And milk drinkers.
Live as long as your village. No one can take that away. You fear your voice will be silent? You fear orders? You are Shore's Stand Nords. You will not let those things happen.
That's right.
Not bad. Right, Sograd?
This island is your home. Defend it with friends. Defend it in fellowship.
I will have to think on this.
Can you think
Oof, I won't wait around for that.
My throat's dry and wants to drink.
I also want to drink. Okay.
One moment, friend. I have ideas.
Everyone's getting ideas.
Don't tell speakers, but I have the most cunningest of plans. Remember Speaker Frogirda's books? There was one on great Nord brawling tradition.
Why are you telling me this?
We start a tavern brawl and bring village even closer together. Speaker Sograd was close to agreeing, but pride blocks progress. So, we brawl. Let him get frustrations out and see that Sturk Fellowship is not so bad.
You just want to wrestle with the wolves.
He wants to agree, but with time he will talk self out of it. We won't give him time. Like I said, most cunningest of plans. I go start brawl. Come in when you're ready.
I have it on good authority that wolves lack brawling. And wrestling.
Is this how you welcome outsiders? Show me good time, brawl! How's this?
Ha.
Have fun, friend!
No maiming or serious injuries.
Ah, yes. A
Let's find out.
time-honored shore stand tradition.
I will suck you all dry. And now I am sucking wolves.
Make sure to land on someone.
Don't forget to pick up your teeth.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Okay. Is there more?
Let's go.
Zoom. Siphon.
Have fun hitting someone
Fresh
else.
air
I'm
will clear
done.
my head. I'll make my decision outside.
No more for me. I yield.
Yeah, I kind of wondered how hard it would be to make sure. Okay, Sharp, we're not killing people here.
Let's see if plan worked.
This place is kind of cool. Ho ho.
Oh, what excellent fighting.
As I said, I needed some time to think and some fresh air.
Oh, there's so much blood.
Brit is as bold as her name, using that brawl to distract me.
You were distracted.
But still, I must admit that she rose to the occasion and surprised me with that speech.
Okay.
Your ambassador reminded me that our people have always been our own. We will not be swayed or ordered about by anyone. We speakers will go to Sunport and send for our warriors when they are most needed.
Why are you going for the warriors? You want to be more curious about Brit the Bold?
To offer advice. We know how to use our village's warriors best. If the Fellowship has any issues with that, then they'll need our assistance more than we thought. But this island is our home. We should defend it from every threat.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like your talk went well. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Oh, that was incredible. Every bit of it. From beast hunt to feast making. A speech that did not go most disastrously. And a brawl. Others in cultural exchange will be jealous when they hear. And Rigard will be so proud.
Is that all we needed?
Hard work just starting for speakers. But for us, I can happily say we are done. Thanks to us, Shore Stand joins fellowship and friendship and with opened minds. Cultural exchange pays well. Since you helped, you get glorious reward too.
Or get your pants.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Rigard what happened. He'll be so proud, maybe even buy me a drink in Sunport. I won't introduce him to speakers, though. They will get along with other fellowship members better.
Mm-hmm. Stay in this fellowship about what?
Breaking words is not Nordway.
Oh, I see
Not
what they
unless
mean.
there is a murder, or better fishing elsewhere, or if sun moves from east to west. But I'll be in Sunport. No matter what happens, I'll keep proving fellowship's value to them.
Keep.
Until cultural exchange, my brother Rigard, or Skald King, sent me on next assignment.
Isn't life exciting? I was only slightly worried this job wasn't for me, but look, it is exactly what I hoped for.
And you were much more fun than Rigard.
All right. Who's ready to chase the worm cult from our shores?
That's the spirit. The worm cultists don't stand a chance.
Okay. Alright, I'll see what they have to say.
Gods, I haven't left the village in a long time. I'm a little nervous about it, actually. Don't worry, I'll still go. I refuse to leave the fate of Shore Stand to other speakers. They don't know enough about our culture.
I'm sure someone of those pipes or flutes. That is so rude.
Yes, but are they Nord flutes? All instruments are not the same. I'm certain they have adequate musical devices, but I want to be sure we have exactly what we require. I know I'm harsh to outsiders. I'll try to be softer once I assess the situation.
Because she's a bot.
Every little detail matters. If we start compromising, then what is the point? No, I go to Sunport to ensure our warriors do not forget who they are or where they come from.
That's what bards are for. Or scalds or whatever. She's scalding hot.
I thought the best way to protect this village was by staying here. But you showed me that the Bearhold can't do everything alone. With our assistance, the Stirk Fellowship's power, and Sunport's support, Shore Stand will be safe from any threat.
Who will protect the village when you're gone?
She may be young, but the beast proved how passionate she is about keeping this village safe. She'll do a fine job in my absence. But it's not like I'm going far. If any threat is too great, we can get back here right away.
Use a way shrine.
If Brit was the only emissary from the Stirk Fellowship, I doubt the village would have listened to her. But she had you. You accomplished what no one else has. Be proud of that.
Have you left the village before?
I always felt that Sunport offered nothing this village did not already contain. Until this fellowship took up residence there. Now, I suppose I will get to see if my earlier feeling was correct. Still, I doubt we will have much time to explore.
Why do you say... What keeps...
Because we will be busy with other matters. The three of us aren't going to be seeing the sights or taking a respite from work. If the leaders of this fellowship are serious about taking on the worm cult, then our attention must be focused there.
That actually was smart. Well, that was an even longer side quest than I thought it would be. But I like Nords. And I'm going to wrap this up here. I don't know why I keep getting drunk camera like that. And then finish picking everybody's pockets. So everyone have a nice night. And enjoy. Mwah!
I wonder where I put my...
Hee hee hee.